What's the most satisfying revenge you took? My neighbor, Brenda, thought she was the queen of the cul-de-sac. A retired HOA board member with too much time on her hands, her favorite hobby was pranking anyone who didn't live up to her suburban standards. Her pranks were never funny. Keying cars she deemed too loud, letting the air out of bicycle tires left on a lawn. I tried to be diplomatic. I brought over cookies when I moved in. I smiled and waved. But Brenda saw kindness as weakness. The final straw was my new car, a sleek, electric model I'd saved for years to buy. Brenda deemed it an eyesore and too quiet to be safe. One Tuesday morning, I found it. The entire driver's side was gouged with a key, a deep, zigzagging scar from headlight to taillight. Spray painted on my garage door in bright orange were the words "Go back to city." I was shaking with rage. The repair estimate was over $5,000. I knew it was Brenda. Everyone knew. But I had no proof. The cameras I'd installed after the tree incident only covered my front door, not the driveway. I was devastated. But then, I remembered Brenda's one pride and joy. Her immaculate emerald green lawn. It was her trophy, her status symbol. She spent hours every weekend babying it, and she never missed her weekly Wednesday appointment with Green Thumb Greg, the lawn care specialist. So, I waited. I didn't confront her. I just paid for the repairs and bided my time. A month later, my moment arrived. I was taking out my trash when I saw Brenda bragging to another neighbor about the rare, ultra-expensive dragon's blood ornamental grass she just had Greg install as a statement piece in the center of her lawn. The nursery said it's the only one in the county, she said. I learned all about a specific type of fungal disease that attacks grass. A mold you can actually buy online for golf courses to repair divots. But if you mix it wrong, it doesn't repair grass, it destroys it. One windless night, I mixed up a super concentrated batch. I carefully walked to the edge of her property and poured it right onto the crown of her most prized ornamental grass. Her perfect emerald turf turned into a brown, patchy battlefield over a few days. Her precious dragon's blood grass was completely strangled and died. The cost to completely restore her lawn, as quoted by a horrified Greg, was over $15,000. I watched from my window as she stood on her porch, looking at the ruin of her pride and joy, her shoulders slumped in defeat. She never found out it was me. She just blamed faulty soil and bad luck. She never pranked again. Her own toxic nature had created the perfect environment for her downfall.